Breathing Mccain just got Ruthless going away gift from White House with Days Left to Live by Frank Lee for RWNofficial.com. Republican John McCain just got a not so dearly departing gift from the White House, and some of his family members are not very happy with it. He has but days to live, as well as we all do in theory, and he's leaving politics after a career that was way too long. Too long only because politicians should truly be forced to retire at 65, but nevertheless he persisted. He served his time on the Republican Party, but he was so eloquently referred to as the Republican in name only, typically stated as the Rhino, a term he certainly lived up to considering the recent scandals with Comey and the dossier. It was without much effort that an aide in the White House made a remark that many of us would find insensitive. However, it had come out of a comedian's mouth. Then we'd probably all be laughing till the tear ducts ran out of the liquid and our box of laughter-infused tissues was empty. It was none other than Special Assistant Kelly Sadler, who made a scathing remark towards John McCain, sending him on his way as if she were the priest giving him his last blessings from a dark corner in hell. Keep in mind, it was kind of funny, but it was sad at the same time. The dark humor she presented surely made quite a few people laugh, but after the jokes were had, it was time to remember that even though most people don't like McCain, that even a traitor still has a family. They'll be affected by his loss, but perhaps John himself could have served his party a little better, you think? Sadler's comments came shortly after McCain opposed Trump nominating a woman for the position of CIA director. Sadler said of McCain's opposition, "It doesn't matter, he's dying anyway." Her comments was laughed at by many, but you can be sure there were quite a few critics towards it. The reaction below is what many might have felt like right after Sadler said it. People reported more on the comment. A White House official mocked Senator John McCain's brain cancer diagnosis just weeks after the politician underwent surgery for an intestinal infection. The remarks were made Thursday morning, one day after the Republican announced he opposed President Donald Trump's nominee for CIA Director Gina Haspel. "It doesn't matter, he's dying anyway," Special Assistant Kelly Sadler said during a closed-door meeting at the White House, according to The Hill. The White House responded to the comments in a statement obtained by People, saying, "We respect Senator McCain's service to our nation, and he and his family are in our prayers during this difficult time." McCain's wife, Cindy, 63, tweeted at Sadler on Thursday, writing, "Kelly Sadler, 45, may I remind you my husband has a family, 7 children and 5 grandchildren." The couple's daughter and The View co-host Meghan McCain retweeted her mother's message earlier on Thursday. She also shared a black and white photo of herself with her father in which she sat on his lap as a little girl. Hashtag TBT, I've always wanted in on the action. Love you so much, Dad. Megan, 33, wrote, adding both a heart emoji and an American flag emoji. McCain, 81, was diagnosed with brain cancer in July of 2017 after undergoing a surgery to remove the blood clot above his eye last summer. He was hospitalized in December to treat the effects related to his therapy. More recently, McCain underwent surgery in April after contracting an intestinal infection. Meghan shared an update about her father's health, tweeting, "My father, Senator John McCain, is in stable condition. He continues to inspire me every day with his intense grit and determination. Thank you to the doctors at Mayo Clinic in Phoenix and to everyone who is praying for him." Later on, Thursday, Fox News host Charles Payne interviewed Lieutenant General Thomas McInerney on McCain's opposition to Haskell, which was based in part due to her belief that torture works as a questioning method. McInerney responded on the show saying that despite Haskell being unable to use this method, it's not illegal. The method worked on McCain himself. Give it a rest. The fact is, John McCain, it worked on John McInerney, or whatever his name is, said, referencing McCain's time as a prisoner of war. Yeah, right. On Tuesday, Mccain asked the public to stop speaking about her father's funeral. Yeah, we'd like to forget about that incident too. It's just insensitive and it's not appreciated at the moment, she said on The View, resuming her co-hosting role on the talk show after a long weekend at home in Arizona with her father. Well, I can understand that. There are a lot of things that are insensitive, but that's just how life is. There will always be things that some people say are insensitive, and people simply have to deal with it. The days of everyone being offended by everything needs to end. Do you think the comment towards McCain was insensitive? Yeah. I do think it was insensitive, but I'm all for it. I can't wait for this sucker to go down because we've had enough of McCain's treachery. And as for him being a war hero, that's another crock all in itself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.